Hello Scrappy family, Amanda here. We are going to work on a double page layout utilizing this Simple Stories Say Cheese Magic. I'm using the Collector's Essential Kit, which means it comes with the sticker sheet, some die cuts, some chipboard pieces, things of that nature. Let me tell you, I ordered this because I'm like, okay, I have enough Disney paper. No, I don't have enough Disney paper. Now I need to reorder that, and I need the 6x6 paper pad. I need the whole collection kit all over again because I was going through the papers, and I just don't have enough. I don't want to cut any of it. This is a problem for me, guys, but that's what we're doing. We're going to do some pictures of my family. We went to our first character dining experience last year in 2023. We went to Chef Mickey's for breakfast, and this is the sketch I'm going to use. I found it on Pinterest from Scrapbook Generation. I have a ton of pictures from this experience, so it's going to end up being several layouts, but this will be the first one while we were waiting for our table. Per usual, I'm going to begin with my 2 sheets of American Crafts white cardstock. In the sketch, there are several background strips, and starting with the bottom, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I really don't want to cut any of these papers. So there is a stripe in the sketch, and I'm not sure if I want to use this as my stripe, or there was a diagonal stripe in here as well that I really liked, or this as my stripe. And my photos, just to show you, we all have on our Disney shirts, and we're mostly black and red. Everybody's wearing black bottoms. My husband's wearing jeans, but so that's why I feel like the black stripe would be better. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't want to cut any of this paper. It is truly a sickness, guys. We've got to do better. I've got to do better than that. I'm going to utilize this paper that says Magic, Magic, Magic as the bottom strip. In the sketch, the bottom strip is 1 inch. So I am going to cut this at 1 inch for the magic. And it is a double page layout, so I will be cutting it twice. And I've just decided that I think I'm going to go with the diagonal stripe instead. Now, it is New Year's Eve. If you can hear all of the fireworks in the back, my neighbors are having a great time, and I love that for them. I'm doing what I want to do, what I love to do in my office, and the fireworks are plenty outside, okay? So happy New Year, happy 2025. I pray that everyone has the best year possible. Thank you for watching my videos, for being a part of my YouTube family. In 2025, we have lots of challenges and hops and things that we're going to be a part of, so I'm super excited for that as well. Lots of stash busting. Let me go with this one. This is a 4.5. Okay. Now, the layout also calls for a series of banners up at the top. Now I have all of the strips cut for the layout. I'm going to start assembling how I want the page to go according to the sketch. So I start with that magic strip at the bottom, then our stripe, polka dot stripe, and then the red hearts. I do the same on the right hand side as well. And then I'm going to pull out the photos and start laying those down according to the sketch and how I want things to be lined up. My photos are a bit different because I'm including a 5x7 postcard that we got at the restaurant, and I'm using 2 4x4 photos for that top photo. Okay, so I think based on the sketch, this is what our layout is going to look like more or less. I do feel like this particular stripe with the diagonal kind of blends in too much. I don't know. When I ink up, I'm going to ink up the edges of my white paper to see if that draws it in a bit more. But I don't know. I'm feeling like it's not popping enough. But I don't want to cut into my black stripe paper if I don't have to. So what I'm going to do, and then also here, this is a postcard that they gave us at the dinner that has all of the character signatures on it. I did get 2 of them. So on one of the other layouts, I'll do the opposite side with the signature showing with us in pictures of the actual characters. But this is a 5x7 versus a 4x6 photo that is in the sketch. So what I did to accommodate that is I cut these down to 3x3, just so that I still have this pillar of photos, this block, but it's, you know, just a different configuration. So yeah, I feel like I need to play around with that a little bit more in swapping out the stripes. So let's do it together before I put everything down and start embellishing. I just see the other side of this is this cut apart, and I feel like I can use all of these. So what do I do? Decisions, decisions, decisions. And it's either going to be the top or the bottom. I think I'm going to go with the top. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like these kind of decisions, guys. It's very, very difficult for me. I know I can't be the only one that struggles with cutting her paper. I know I'm not. I've had many a discussion with my fellow scrappy friends that it is really, it's hard. It's hard. Okay. I'm gonna cut it twice so we can see how I like it. And we may, you know, switch it. Let's see. I do believe the darker strip looks better. So should we do like 1 dark strip, 1 light strip? How do we feel about that? I kind of like doing the 1 light, 1 dark. And this one, you know, really it's covered up the whole way pretty much. So that's a bummer. But it's not, because then I'll use this at the top. Because the top, once I put the banners down here, it also calls for a strip across. So I can do that there. Okay. I like the way that looks much better with the darker strip. And I am going to do a lighter strip, or the diagonal strip, and then the straight down stripe strip. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, let me put all of this down, and I will come back when it's time to embellish. We have gone ahead and laid down all of our photos. So I inked the edges of the pattern paper, laid the photos down, cut our banner pieces out, added the strip of, the strip of striped paper here. So now it's time to embellish. Per the sketch, the title will go right here. Then there's a little embellishment here, something here, and something here. I feel like nothing being here is a wasted opportunity. So let's look at the cut apart from the collection. This collection kit came with lots of cut apart sheets. So I want to utilize one of these for our title. I love things that come with pre-made titles already. I don't like having to think of titles if I don't need to. So I love a cut apart. I think I'm going to go with, I think I might go with this Big Smiles or Happy Day. I'm not sure. I really like both of them. So let's cut them out and see how it looks. This space is bigger than a 4x4. So whichever one we use, we're going to have to cut down just a tinge. And that's fine. There's enough white space on either side of the title to do that. I think I'm going to go with Happy Day, just because I feel like the title is bigger and you can see it more. So I'm going to peel off about, I don't know, about 1/2 inch off the square as a whole. I'm going to do 1/4 on either side and then ink it up so that it stands out from the background. And that should be fine. And I'll take it from the top as well. I don't know. No, I'll leave it like that. So it can be the same height as the photo. All right, and I've been using my Quick Quotes Maraschino Cherry to ink the edges of all my pattern paper. So I like that there, and I think I will put it on foam tape as well to give it a little bit more dimension. This postcard I also lifted up on foam for the left-hand side of the layout. So doing that will bring some uniformity. I think that's a good idea. I really like that as the title piece. I love that it's big and bold. So our title is down. Now the sketch calls for some type of long embellishment here. It has a bunch of stars. I don't know if I want to do that. And then it has a star here and a star here. Let's see. This has some 2x2 cut aparts on here as well. I do like this Say Cheese to put that here because we're all smiling and obviously taking photos while we wait for our turn. I think I'm going to cut that out. And I think I might use my scissor just so that I don't have to cut the whole strip off. I know that you can, in theory, do it with your cutter still, but I always, for some reason, seem to mess that up. So I'm going to just do it the tried and true way that I know will work and give me the results that I'm seeking. I always seem to mess it up when I try to cut in the middle of something with my paper trimmer. Okay. So this right here, I think that's really cute. Do you think it gets lost? Do you think it's too much red? I don't know. Now I feel like it might be. Let's try this darker one here. I think that might be a bit better. And this is already on foam, so I'm not going to pop this up. I'll just lay it flat. And it says, believe, dream, wish, believe, dream, wish. Now, with this collection kit, it came with some chipboard stickers as well. They have a bunch of stars and like confetti in here that I might use. Let me see if it's easier to access on the sticker sheet, because then I'll do that instead. No stars on the sticker sheet. The sticker sheet has heart, but let's see if there's anything on here that we can pull out as our embellishment piece for right here. I like this photo op, but the colors, although green is in the stripe, I think it's too green for right there for the layout. I also have these. Okay, so I think I'm going to use a bunch of pieces from the chipboard stickers for the remaining embellishment clusters. Here at the top with the banner strips, I'm going to use this camera that is here. I really love that. Put that up there. With those, I'm going to sprinkle the stars around the page. I really love that, and the confetti. I'm just popping them out for now. I'm not putting them down anywhere specifically. Some of them are popping out with the covering, some of them are not. It's fine. I'm gonna put liquid adhesive on the back of it anyway to make sure that they are stuck where we want them to be stuck. And I don't know, what do you guys think about this chipboard banner piece to be here? I just don't think it's long enough. So we're gonna not do that. I don't want to pop it out and then not use it. Okay. Right here. I feel like something is missing here. Let me look at the tag, the sheet with the tags on it. Let me find it first of all. Okay. I think we could do something there. I like this hooray, and I like that it carries over the font from the title. So let's cut that out and add that up there. So with this tag paper, the front page has tags with sentiments on it, but the back of it are just like journaling spot tags, which I love, because sometimes you just need that. What are we thinking? Too much red? Why is this happening to me? I think it might be too much red as well. Let's try this. Yay, so fun. That is also down here. Could we go for a double tag? Is that what we're thinking? Maybe. The back of this particular Mickey head one is the magic that we have at the bottom of the layout. So that might be a nice alternative to add in some black. Let's see. Because I still really like this hooray because I want to bring in the title. I think I'm going to do it like that. I like that. I'm still going to put my journaling down here. Let's see, from this, these are perfect for journaling. I believe that's what they're made for. I think this will go perfect right here. It matches the stripe that's down there as well. Yeah, we'll do that down there for our journaling. I've gone ahead and inked the edges of these two pieces, and I punched the hole in it using my crocodile. Now I just pulled out some twine, some black and white twine from my stash, and I'm going to feed it through the tag. All right, I can do it like that. And then maybe I'll pop this one up a little bit as well. Like that. I'm going to use this down here as my journaling bit as well. I have to decide what I want to put on there. I also like these pendants that are here. I think I'm going to put some over here just because there's so much available space here. So I kind of want to use one of these chipboard ones also. Use some varying textures for it. Yeah, I think that's cute. I'm gonna break out my Ultra Bond clear glue, and this thing dries so strong. Whenever I get a little bit on my fingers, I can feel it for the entire day. So it's great for what it's meant for, but don't get any on your hands by accident. Let's start putting down these pieces for the other chipboard pieces that we have. So this star here, I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do this confetti piece up here. Now when you're putting down chipboard that has a backing, make sure you take the backing off, right? You want to adhere the chipboard piece, not the paper. So it's important that you remember to remove that. Now, when I was taking these off the sheet, some of the backings already came off, so it helped me out. But with other ones, I do have to remember to peel it off. We've got a few more confetti bits and a few more stars to add. I've written out my journaling. I'm going to pop it up and add it here. Then add these confetti and stars to it as well. I think I want to add this here. I feel like this card is just a little empty, so I'm going to add a pendant there since we have the pendants on the other side, and then we can pull another one off of the sticker sheet. Okay, we'll add that. I think that looks great. Okay, this is it. We're going to call this layout completed. It came out so cute. I am glad that I was able to get this documented. Super proud with the way that it came out. I absolutely love it. Utilizing only the collection kit for the Say Cheese Magic. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining. Hannah says hello as well. Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you enjoyed this layout. I am so proud of myself for getting this done. I hope that you're able to do something creative to make yourself proud today as well. Please remember. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.